Hey, this is BJ. Thanks for listening to our show's podcast. If you're a fan of all things geeky, you should check out my other podcast, BJ Shea's Geek Nation. We have new episodes every day, and you can check it out at bjgeeknation.com.
Your home is going into foreclosure and you feel like a financial wreck. You don't know where to turn for accurate information. I'm bankruptcy attorney Travis Gagne. Let's talk about some legal options. If we work quickly, we can propose a plan to save your home, modify the loan, or in many cases even eliminate your second mortgage. The consultation is free. I've helped hundreds of people just like you make informed decisions about whether to save their home or exit it on a reasonable, organized timeline. The chapter you choose sets the tone for the next chapter of your life. Please contact me today at choosetherightchapter.com. That's choosetherightchapter.com.
99.9 KISW, The Rock of Seattle. Have you guys ever heard of the, I don't know, it's disease or whatever, some sort of condition called synesthesia? It's where you can taste words.
I feel like we've heard about that before, actually.
Yeah, I forgot. I know that disease. I didn't know it was called synesthesia, but there's a woman in Scotland. Her name is Julie McDowell. She's decided, you know what? I got this synesthesia. I can taste words. So what do you say I make some money doing it? Which, she actually charges a small fee to tell people on Twitter what their names taste like.
Oh, gosh.
And people are paying her.
How much are people paying her?
I'd like to know that. Here's a woman checking her results, though.
I messaged a lady on Twitter who has, I think it's called synesthesia, so she can taste people's names. And I paid her to taste my name, and I've just got the results. She says, Erin is a cola-flavoured boiled sweet which has been dusted in cocoa powder.
True.
That's
going to be more accurate.
I was allowed 3 names, so I also did Charlotte's name. Charlotte is a raspberry lolly.
I love that.
Millicent is a mound of lightly browned mints.
I think I hate her friend.
Yeah, I do.
That's the person that just believes that the horoscope that she's reading is 100%
exactly
towards her.
You know, I don't know. There's just a special type of person in the world that believes in this kind of stuff and feels great about it. Like, oh, my name tastes like raspberry butter. I love that.
Yeah, somebody says, I'm looking at the Twitter feed of people asking her questions. Catherine is rusk dipped in chocolate and coffee.
Oh, okay.
Antonio is a bowl of Frosties turning soggy.
All right. Oh, poor Antonio. And Frosties are sugar frosted flakes.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah, they call them Frosties in England. So
of course you know that.
So soggy frosted flakes? How did Antonio get screwed like that? You know, is there any woman you think, Steve, they gave a bad name?
Rebecca, shortbread. Oh, no, Feeny is a watery, weak onion.
Feeny?
Yeah.
Poor Feeny. Watery, weak onion. I want my money back on that.
Paul is like fondant inside a cream egg.
Ooh, fondant.
Come on. Vicky, we got one for you.
Oh, what are you, Vicky?
Purple icing, but smells slightly of Vicks Vapor Rub.
Oh, that's exactly what Vicky smells like, though.
Yuck.
Yeah, she does.
I mean, us Mexicans use Vicks Vapor Rub for everything.
Oh, that makes sense. You taste the way you're supposed to.
BJ, a cold and slightly flattened sausage roll.
That's not true.
No, actually, it's not. It's
okay.
A guy named Austin asked it. I felt like that was applicable.
I kind of like it, though. A cold and slightly flattened sausage roll. I like sausage. You can flatten it all you want.
I love sausage.
There you go.
I can't find like Steve.
There should be a Steve or a Danny. How about a Justin?
Haven't seen it yet. No.
A Joe or a Sarah?
It's kind of hard to get through her Twitter feed, based on just names. I'm not paying.
Do you know how much?
How about Mark?
Yeah?
A scab on my knee with some nail varnish.
Gross. No, that's not what he tastes like.
Dude, I don't think any of this is real.
How does she know what a scab on her knee tastes like?
I found Daniel.
Oh, yeah? Daniel.
Spaghetti hoops.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, like SpaghettiOs.
Yeah. All right.
Oh,
I like that.
I mean, hey, it's kind of almost close to pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, red sauce.
You got a good one. You know what I mean? Is there a Robert? I mean, I'm a Bob.
Bob or Robert or
Bob.
Jackass.
Oh, Jackass.
Yes.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Wow.
Love you.
Yeah.
She put up, I can't possibly answer everyone's name request. 6 million Twitter activity in the past 24 hours. But if you want to donate something to my podcast, at the link below. And it says it's an unspecified amount. So you could donate as little or as much as you want to.
Well, she's surely getting a name for herself. I don't know what that's going to convert that into.
I'm glad I'm not Ross, because Ross, I guess, tastes like Greg's sausage roll.
Well, poor Greg. How about his sausage? First of all, she knows what Greg's sausage roll tastes like, and second of all, somehow Ross is just like Greg's sausage roll.
Hannah tastes like a tasteless banana.
Oh,
don't we know what that is?
A tasteless banana.
Is that what they call? Is that like a euphemism?
I think it is. I've had that said to me a couple times, but I don't know what that means.
I found Robert.
Yes.
Is a gnome's head filled with strawberry cream.
Oh, for sure.
And Justin is a cracked egg.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
I like both those. Everybody loves gnomes. And
I wonder if that's like a candy. Strawberry cream.
Oh, strawberry cream sounds good.
I'm looking.
Yeah, well, Steve has no soul. It's probably an Irish name.
Oh, yeah. You found it?
Yeah, what's Steve?
Oh, boy.
Give it to me.
I don't know if I want it.
Give it to me, Vicky. What is it?
It's a manhole cover.
Oh, my God. That's totally right.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. That is so you.
That is so you. I love
Wait,
that.
I taste like a manhole cover?
Who the hell's licked a manhole cover?
Apparently Julie has.
Why did Danny give me that look like, what, not everybody's licked a manhole cover before?
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it's
It kind of looks like a pizza.
dirty and strong.
Yeah.
I got
Dirty
Sarah.
and strong. That's how Steve takes it. I love that.
Yeah, there's a way to spin it.
Thank you.
I found Sarah, but it's
successful.
spelled with an H.
Oh, that's not right.
And it's not
Sarah's
good.
pissed.
Yeah.
Well, because it's with an H.
Well,
Yeah.
that and it's tastes like greasy hair.
Oh, that's rubbish. That's what that is.
Time in that taco truck.
Poor Sarah. I mean, so all the great names that the women get, and Sarah gets a greasy what? A greasy
This
hair
doesn't
truck?
taste like a man cover or whatever it is.
Man cover.
Joseph is a leather button.
Oh, you taste like a leather button, you do.
What is this lady tasting in
Yeah,
her off time?
What?
Well, she clearly puts her mouth on anything.
No, apparently.
Yeah, there we go.
BJ and Migs, mornings on The Rock, 99.9 KISW.
99.9 KISW, The Rock of Seattle. What is the worst thing that you've ever seen at a restaurant? People sharing their best ones on BuzzFeed.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
This should be good.
Here are some of the highlights. I saw a guy put ketchup on his fries, lick the top of the bottle, and then put it back on the table. Oh, yeah.
Oh, so that's frowned upon, huh?
Yeah, I shouldn't be doing that, Steve.
That's weird, man. You got to think that other people are using that stuff. That's messed up.
It just goes to show you, man. More and more people just think they're home. The way they are in movie theaters, they think they're just in their living room. And now here at restaurants, people think they're just in their kitchens.
I just don't get some people. You probably see it a lot on airplanes too. Like somebody who takes off their shoes.
Oh,
I've seen somebody do that at a restaurant as well.
Oh, why?
They just took off their shoes and they're just sitting. Like their shoes are right next to their feet. So apparently they just don't like eating with shoes on. That's my guess. But they're just sitting there, and it's like, okay, I'm glad you have socks on, but
So,
why are your shoes off?
I'm guessing they weren't high heels because you see that at bars sometimes.
No.
Girls go out with their high heels and they end up taking them off at the end of the night.
Yeah, those girls are ratchet.
Yeah,
I always
they are.
think that. Whenever you see some girl walking the streets of Seattle,
Yeah.
you don't know what's on those streets, and you're just walking barefoot because you can't handle the high heels anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. Remember we saw those machines, though, where you could buy shoes?
Oh, yeah, little slippers.
In Vegas, yeah. Those are the greatest. They should have those everywhere because you're right. Why would I get that women at some point, get off the high heels because you're drunk and if you're like Sarah, you're going to fall and face plant every time.
Yeah.
But they should carry those little mini shoes with them so that they have something to wear instead.
Just something.
They make them easy. They sell them in little packs so
Little
you can keep
tubes.
them you can keep them in your bag.
Yep.
And yet women don't use them.
Or just don't go out in heels.
They get trashed is what it is.
Someone just texted saying they saw someone changing a baby on a table.
No.
At a lunch area.
No. Tell me that's not true.
It was weird one time walking in, and I know it's just what happens in a bathroom, but like there's one place I went to, the baby changing station is right by the door. So when you
Yeah.
open up the door,
There it is.
you walk right into this guy handling some serious action that his child just delivered.
Yeah.
And I just turned around. I'm like, nah, this is not my day. I'm going to wait.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to be in there. It was a
I
small
know.
bathroom.
Yeah, if you don't have a kid, you've got to love that kid in order to be exposed to that kind of destruction. You really do.
It's gross, but I feel like I did it at a booth before, not on the table. I would just do it on the seat, but because they didn't have baby changing stations in the men's room.
Were you at least kind of being covert about it, so that people wouldn't see?
Oh yeah,
Or did you throw the diaper on the table?
That too. I just threw it at everyone that was walking by.
Danny's right.
Say, hey, waiter, can you take this?
Yeah.
Tell me it was just a number one diaper.
Oh no. I'm talking when she was like newborn. But it pissed me off because there were so many bathrooms that didn't have a baby changing station. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah,
it's a good point. Now that you mention it, Danny, I think I've had to do the same thing where maybe I've done it on the floor of a restaurant, but where do you go?
There are times when I worked at the restaurant, we only had a changing station in the women's bathroom. So I would go in there, make sure no one was in there, and I'd stand guard. I'm like, sir, feel free to use the changing station in here. I'll make sure no one goes in.
That's so stupid. If you have a changing station, have one for the guys as well. There are dads that are going to have to change a baby as well.
There aren't too many places where I don't see a changing station in the guys' room too now.
Steve doesn't have very good luck walking into public restrooms. You're right.
You don't.
It's amazing that I even still use public restrooms.
Yeah, between baby changing and docking, I mean, you've really...
And it's been two dudes having sex.
Yeah.
In San Francisco.
This is why you can't hit the lottery. I mean, because you've...
bad luck.
Yeah, you've already shown.
It's all come to his bathroom... Wow.
Some other worst things that were seen at a restaurant. This one person who wrote into BuzzFeed said, I saw a member of the staff take a straw out of a half-empty glass of orange juice, top it off with fresh orange juice, put a new straw into it, and serve it to a customer. Oh, God.
Well, it's hard to get a good straw these days.
No, don't tell me those things. Now I don't want to go.
And you think, let me have a straw because you don't want to put your mouth on the dirty cup.
Yeah, exactly.
That's my wife's thing. She just has the OCD of that. So it's I want a straw because I don't really want to put my mouth on the cup. And then you hear this. I got to keep that story away from her. She's going to start bringing her own straws.
She's not going to like that. Wow. Yeah, I don't get that one because I know the industrial dishwashers they have are so hot, it burns everything. It just destroys everything. So I feel good about it.
Somebody says they once saw a girl taking care of herself with a cigar at a bar at the restaurant that I worked at.
Whoa. What?
Sometimes you have to pay extra for that.
I worked at a restaurant and it had been really busy all day. So the cooks started arguing about who was working the hardest. They eventually went outside and started fighting.
Awesome.
One bit a chunk out of both ears from the other guy.
Whoa!
Well, if you're at a restaurant...
It was a Van de Holyfield's. It's a steak.
Yeah, that's right. Holyfield's. Come on in.
Wow.
Okay, yeah. They say being a chef, they say having to be a chef is really stressful, and I'm not surprised that these guys are crazy like this.
Yeah, imagine being in a busy restaurant. I would imagine there's a lot of stress, but you still shouldn't bite somebody else's body part.
Oh, you don't think so?
No.
All right. Once I was in a fast food restaurant, and this middle-aged drunk man got really upset, walked outside, then proceeded to urinate on the front door.
Okay.
That's right. That's what I would do. You know what? I'll show you people. I'll mark this territory. It is now mine.
That's why it's drive-through all the time.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't stop me.
Yeah.
I'll just, at the drive-through. No. A man had a ring in a champagne glass. When he began to propose, everyone in the restaurant started clapping until the girl was crying, and she whispered to him that she'd been cheating on him with his brother. Oh, wow.
A simple no would have been...
Yeah, no would have been better. Oh, man.
We can explain this later, guys.
What do you think he was having this fancy dinner with you for? Why did you wait until the ring champagne glass thing happened?
Ouch.
Man. I witnessed a man take off his date's shoe, put her foot on the table, pour ketchup on her toes, and then lick it off. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's fine dining right there.
I would love to leave a Yelp review about that place for that.
Is it weird that I think if it was like honey or whipped cream, it'd be a little less creepy, but ketchup?
Yeah, it's
no,
weird.
I think licking anything off of anyone's toes in a restaurant is creepy.
It's a restaurant, Vicky. Yeah. It's not about the condiment. It's about the use of the condiment.
I'm saying it's both. They're both disgusting, but if they would have done like whipped cream, ketchup seems trashy.
Okay.
No, A1 steak sauce would be the right way to go.
Exactly.
Oh, that is delicious.
Gotta go the A1. All right.
Tangy.
What do you say if you're okay, Vicky? You worked in the industry. You're a waitress. That's your table. Somebody says, "Hey, excuse me, Vicky. Those people are licking ketchup off of their toes." How do you handle that?
That is when I take my apron off and walk out. I'm done with the service industry.
Oh, you don't bring out the whipped cream and go, "I prefer this." You guys,
it's
really
I probably. It's really,
yeah,
because there's no way to tactfully say, "What the hell are you doing, you idiots?"
You got to kick them out.
Well, yeah. Nobody should be 8.5 weeks in a restaurant. You do that in the privacy of your own kitchen. All right. Well, since we're talking about ketchup all over your body, let's go Italiano. Have you guys heard of the Villa Italian Kitchen? They're in a lot of malls.
No.
I think we have one around here somewhere, or maybe we
food
did.
Court?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's where I've seen them.
There's one in Westfield South Center and one in Alderwood Mall.
That's
and
it.
Then
what does their logo
the Outlet
look
Collection.
like?
It looks like, we probably got the Italian colors, red, green, and white.
Oh, thanks, BJ.
Yeah,
Oh, I've never
seen those places?
No.
Yeah,
I got to step up my visiting the food courts at the malls.
Yeah, if you want some quick Italian, that's a good place to go to. And look at this. They got a new thing.
They got
calzones? I think they do, actually.
And stromboli.
Oh,
and stromboli.
They got that pepperoni stromboli, BJ.
Yeah.
I know you like that.
Oh, I give them a stromboli. Are you ready what they have now, though?
What's up?
They now have created a gender reveal lasagna. Yes. You can go to South Center, you can go to Alderwood, and you can have a gender reveal party at the Villa Italian Kitchen.
Oh, that looks so gross.
So it's lasagna?
Yeah, and it looks like the ricotta cheese they use, they dye a color blue or a color pink to indicate the kind of baby you have, so that when you cut into the lasagna and get your piece, you see what the baby's going to be.
I hate all these gender reveal parties. I think we need to stop. But if I was going to go to a gender reveal party and they say they're going to reveal it with lasagna, I'm going.
Me too. As long as it doesn't taste funny, I don't care what color
it doesn't taste any different.
Is. Yeah.
It'd be way better than cake.
Well, I like cake too.
I'd rather lasagna over cake.
Yeah.
Why can't we have both? Why do we have to choose, man?
All right, let's have both.
Yeah.
Someone have a baby.
Yeah.
Vicky.
Wow.
Damn it.
Now, if you want one of these, it'll cost you $140.
What? How much does the food dye cost? These guys are geniuses.
Yes,
$1.
Yeah.
It's the same lasagna that they probably charge, like $20 for?
Yeah. You also get normal colored rolls and a salad for 12 people. So go down to South Center, go up to Alderwood, have your gender reveal party. I just want to do it anyway, just because it's like I'll reveal my own gender. Here we go.
Well, they're talking about it feeding 12 people, so 120, that's $10 a person. That's not too bad.
No, I'm looking here on their site. It's $139.99 for just a regular lasagna.
Well, that's like that.
That's how much they're charging for a whole thing of lasagna?
That serves 12 people.
Oh, my gosh.
Might as well go to Costco, man.
I'll just do it myself.
145.
That's I'll ask my wife to do
12
it. There
people,
you go.
though, think about it, though. 12 people, and you're feeding them all for $140. That's not horrible.
I know. It just seems a little excessive.
Is it like 12 people or like 12 people that eat like us? Because this would only feed like 6 of us.
Oh, Steve, forget it. Yeah, you got to buy lasagna for him.
You might need to get 2 of them if I'm coming to your party.
Yeah, you're right about that.
You get colored rolls and salad, too, as well.
Yeah.
I would want all the colored rolls.
Oh, wait, they have colored rolls? I thought I said normal rolls.
I said colors.
Oh, normal colored roll. Well,
I see what
normal
you're
colored rolls. Yeah, they're just normal.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Define normal in the world of rolls.
Well, it's probably kind of like that sort of tannish, golden sort of color.
Cool.
But I think it would be kind of cool to have blue rolls and pink rolls that they roll out after, as it were. That wouldn't be bad. All right.
I hope I never have to go to a gender reveal party.
Oh, you're going to probably be part of one.
Well, I mean, if lasagna's involved, then I'm down. But yeah,
if your wife said to you, if you guys decide,
my wife thinks this is dumber than I think it's.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
I like her more.
Okay, but if she said that she went to the gender reveal party,
well, yeah, it's got to be lasagna. Tell her we want one just because we want the lasagna.
Okay,
I don't even care what the gender. You know what you can do? You can just keep it you can just keep it like a white color and go. You guys figure it out.
Why don't we just have a? I don't know, like a color reveal party here at work.
Yeah.
It's not even for a baby. We're just going to reveal what color is in this lasagna.
My favorite color. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's have like around holiday time, we'll make it green, like for Christmas. No, like red and green. Well, lasagna already is kind of red and green now that I think about it. All right.
You willing to drop the $139 for this lasagna?
Oh,
it better be good lasagna for that kind of money.
If you're getting it free, what do you care? You come to me for price, and then you're complaining about whether it's going to be good or not. You're not paying for it. You're already tapping me to do it.
Yeah, I'm looking out for your best interest.
Oh, thanks, buddy. I hadn't thought about that. All right, fine.
Today's podcast was brought to you by Travis Gagne, bankruptcy attorney. He's here right now and has agreed to answer more of your questions about bankruptcy. How do I know if bankruptcy is going to provide me with relief? What are the steps for my situation?
There's so much information out there about bankruptcy with the internet and what people have heard from friends and other people that they've talked to about their financial issues or bankruptcy. There's also a lot of bad information out there or urban legends about bankruptcy. In order to determine whether bankruptcy makes sense for you, you need to talk to an attorney that's experienced in bankruptcy. So in order to determine whether bankruptcy makes sense for you, you should talk to an experienced bankruptcy attorney. And my job is not to convince you to file bankruptcy. My job is to help you to make that decision and have all the facts so that you can make an informed decision about whether bankruptcy makes sense for you, what benefits it's going to have for you, and what the downside of filing bankruptcy is.
Thanks, Travis. If you have more questions about bankruptcy, you can reach out to Travis anytime at ChooseTheRightChapter.com.